Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, the Warrior.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5'2".
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Lee's eyebrow was cut on that shot. He is starting to bleed here. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh, uppercut lands. Oh, big left.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Punch over the top. Big head kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, nice.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Big head kick lands. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Let those hands go.
Ooh, blocks the shot. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Lands a switch knee.
Playing with the inside leg kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Here he is back in the clinch. He lands with the left. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his punch. Caught that kick there. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, an elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge knee to the head. And now he lands a combination. Oh, I love the jab. I know. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination. You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Real quick leg kick.
Lee gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Well, these kicks to the body are really starting to pile up. Another one landed there by Lee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Punches blocked. Whoa! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai plump. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Head off the center line, slips the punch. That one appeared to stun him. Oh! Big knee to the body. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Whoa! Elbow! Huge one, that'll do it!
He got him!
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Warrior.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.